Your pulse is stable and consciousness is clear as well. Do you feel dizzy? Do you want to rest somewhere?
Yo, that's skin-to-skin contact. You should call the police.
Oh my god, you're so cute and funny.
Thanks.
Can I crush your balls?
Hello, JDs and Lenelman. Today we are back with another manga reaction. I am so excited for this. So excited. Aren't you excited? I know you're excited. I hope you fellas have had an amazing day or week. I know I'm having a pretty good day myself. I'm going to a jazz concert later with my girlfriend. It's gonna be a good time. I was gonna say something else. I forgot. But yeah, welcome back to another manga video, another corny manga video. I, again, don't know exactly what I'm looking at today. I only picked it based off of the title. I actually saw this video when I was reacting to the last video, and it was just in the recommended, and oh man, get a load of this title. I ran into the colleague who stole my wife at the hospital. Not the stolen wife, no! She's for the streets. Or at least I assume she's for the streets anyway. I'd have to watch it. I'd have to see what actually goes down. Real quick, if you haven't already, make sure you like the video if you do actually like it. If you hate it, hit the thumbs down. That's what it's there for. But if you do like it and like my content in general, you should subscribe. This channel is a casual hobby, but it would be nice to get to 1,000 subscribers. So help me reach that goal. But yeah, I don't really have much to yap about. You came here for my reaction to the comic, so let's get into that.
My name is Sonoda Masato. I'm a salesperson at a medical device manufacturer. Feel free to call if you have any questions. We'll come right away. I'm currently proposed to my girlfriend Akari, who I met at a mixer.
Wait. I might be really dumb. What the heck is a mixer? Okay, I had to go a couple definitions down because the first definition said a machine or device for mixing things. That doesn't seem applicable here, so let's keep going. Okay, I do believe the real definition here is a social gathering where people can make new acquaintances. So, I guess if you didn't know what a mixer was either, now you also know. Welcome back to looking up things on the internet with Chufi because I'm stupid. Like and subscribe.
Hey Akari, why don't we go see a movie this weekend?
What?
Movie you wanted to watch just released, right? Let's go see it together.
I'll pass. I lost interest.
Dang, bro, what's with the attitude? No need for that. I like how he just proposes the movie and she's like, what? As if he called her the N-word or something. I don't even know, man. That's crazy.
I feel like my fiance's being really cold with me. What do you think, Ryoma?
You guys are probably just stagnating. I'm sure it'll go back to normal soon.
I hope so. Thanks for listening.
No worries.
A few days later.
That's a crazy cut. It just cuts right to this. And the winner of the Worst Friend in the Universe award goes to...
Akari and Ryoma? What are you guys doing together?
Damn it, he caught us.
Well, I guess it's an opportunity to tell him the truth. I hit on a cute nurse and it turns out she was her wife. Don't take it the wrong way, alright?
Wait, what? Wasn't she a fiance? Now she's a wife? Like, when did they get married? Was that just a time lapse and they just didn't tell us they got married? Or like, are they just dumb and they don't know what either of those words means? I don't know.
I mean, it's normal to choose the rich, handsome guy over the poor high school graduate, don't you think?
Oh, I had no idea you guys were doing this behind my back. I walked away feeling completely empty.
We're off to a pretty interesting start. I will see you at the gym, homie. Alright, obviously they're going for an over-the-top, like, antagonistical... Is that a word? Antagonistical? Okay, point is, they're going for an over-the-top villainous nature for the ex and the supposed best friend here. Obviously, they want us to hate him, you know, and, okay. I just don't know how you see the signs, you know? Like... He just kind of was a doormat here. He just kind of took it during the relationship. Going as far as to even marry this girl, okay? Marrying her. He said the vows, and she hated his guts. I don't know, make it make sense to me.
She gave me back her ring, so I guess it's really over. I feel like such an idiot for worrying about our relationship so much. I even asked the person she was cheating on me with for advice.
Hey, you! Are you alright? Do you feel sick?
Yo, that's skin-to-skin contact. You should call the police. Is this how anime fans sometimes feel, or like this is their fantasy for when they are going through a hard time, you know, or just in a really sad mood? Also, yes, that's a big generalization to make. I'm not talking about all anime fans. You can't all be doing this. But there's definitely a population who probably believe that this is the kind of thing that would happen. I mean, I don't know. This guy literally just got broken up with, dumped, divorced, etc. And immediately this girl is on him. This doesn't happen. This just doesn't happen.
You're hurt? Where? How much bleeding? Your consciousness is clear though, so it's probably not too bad.
No, I meant my heart got broken. Wait, are you? The heart surgeon Takahashi Izumi?
Yes. Anyways, what was that about your heart getting broken?
I just went through a breakup, you see.
Love sickness isn't my specialty. It's not something surgeons like me can fix.
Like a surgeon. Woo! Like a surgeon. That made me think of Weird Al Yankovic, sorry.
I thought so. I just found out my fiancé was cheating on me.
What?
Don't just do that, man. That's crazy.
I don't think I'll be able to get over this.
You can talk to me if you want. We are in the same industry after all.
Really? Thank you. Izumi-san listened to what I had to say carefully.
I understand now. And my suggestion to you is to find someone new.
And drink more beer. Beer will solve all of your problems. And then once you're 9 beers down, you grab the keys, alright? And then with those keys, you take them to your car. So you'll probably notice that stylistically, this might feel a little bit different. It's from a different channel, this video is anyway. And I gotta say, I'm not digging these weird transition whoosh things they're doing. They're absolutely catching me off guard every single time. Imagine if a stoner was watching this, man. Just absolutely zooted out of his mind, and then suddenly it just whoosh. I'm no stoner, but I'm pretty sure you would mentally be transported to space.
I can help if you want. Do you want me to introduce you to some women?
You really don't have to do that much for me.
I just have a nosy personality. Do you want to find someone new or not?
Okay, at least they attempted to explain her behavior, even if it was a one-off line of, I am nosy. You know, the more I think about it, there are some people who just really enjoy playing Cupid, and I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world, but I don't know, I've seen instances where it could be really bad. Like, for example, at this university I go to, one of the campus ministries, they had like this weird thing going on where a bunch of like their student leaders were like, not just encouraging, they were like pressuring people to date and get married. It was weird. I mean, they did put a stop to that. Like, they also saw it wasn't healthy, but like the point is, it can go wrong. I don't know if this feels wrong. Like, yeah, she's probably nosy and just wants to play Cupid, but I mean, she's trying to set up organic relationships from the sounds of it. I'm also yapping. Who cares?
Alright, thanks in advance then.
Good decision. Let's exchange contact information.
The people Izumi-san introduced me to were all good people, and they were definitely not the type to cheat.
The next girl likes cats. You like cats as well, right, Masato-kun? She likes baking as well. It'd be good if you gave a hint suggesting you like sweets. Are you even listening? I made the perfect date plan for you, you know?
Oh, sorry.
What am I doing? Why am I trying to match a guy that's completely my type with another girl? I'm just putting myself at a disadvantage.
There it is. Alright, so she's got some emotional stake in this, I guess, but like, you don't just like have this guy go on individual dates with all these different people and then suddenly spring, all right, which person do you want to date? Like, seriously. Like I've said before on here, everyone's different, but personally, I think it's wiser if you are meeting somebody for the first time that you go on a few dates with them and that you kind of just play it out by ear. If there's a pressure to get into something serious in the first meeting, run away. Easier said than done, but run away. You want something that you know is going to work, you know, a person you're compatible with. All this mumbo jumbo you always hear from everywhere, that's a cliche and everybody says it, but I mean, it's true. Let's keep going.
Was there anyone you think you could have a serious relationship with?
I don't know if she feels the same. There's someone I wanted to go out with.
Really? Who? Let's contact her immediately.
Izumi-san.
Izumi, was there anyone like that?
I mean you.
Okay then. Wait. I'm really confused now. Wasn't the point for him to, like, develop a relationship with somebody else? Or did I completely misinterpret what the point of this comic is? The pattern with all of these comics has been this long, drawn-out, romantic development thing that's actually pretty boring. But, I don't know. This one's throwing me for a loop, so let's see.
I love you, Izumi-san.
I really like you too.
That's how the two of us became a couple. And then we got married. Aren't you skipping too much? A lot of stuff happened between that.
We got married a year later, so it's fine. Anyways, it's almost time for your medical check, right? Don't forget to come to our hospital, alright?
I came since you told me to, but I hate swallowing barium.
Isn't that Masato over there?
Oh, Ryoma and Akari.
You still work at that company? I receive a huge salary now in my new job, by the way. I doubt they hire you, though. You are a high school graduate after all.
You're being too mean, Ryoma.
I heard that you got married as well. I wonder what kind of person would marry you. Right, Akari?
Yeah, who'd marry a high school graduate?
Doug, why do you gotta be so mean right out the gates? What are you trying to achieve?
Call her, introduce her to us. I'll rate her.
Stop bothering me. She has work to do.
Masato, are these guys bothering you? Huh?
Who are you? You know him?
Oh, I understand now. You're the ones my husband told me about. What? You're his wife, Miss Takahashi? The former colleague and the former fiancé. You're a nurse here too, right? I was nice enough to leave you be at work, and this is how you repay us? But you know that I cheated on him?
I mean, yeah, if they're married, he's probably gonna tell her about the hurtful parts of his past. Not everybody has to be like Batman, you know? Although, I would love to be Batman personally.
I stole his beautiful wife, but now he marries a beautiful surgeon?
Let's go home, Ryoma. The checkup is over.
Don't tell me what to do. I can go home without you telling me to.
Sorry. Those two don't look like they get along.
Yeah, looks like she's pregnant though, so I hope they work things out.
You know what? Double you take. Way to forgive, my guy. Alright, so I'll summarize the next little short bit. Life goes on, the main couple and the mean couple both go home, their separate ways, and then the protagonist and his wife go out for a run. And on this run, they find the ex on the ground, I guess.
Where does it hurt? Do you feel sick? Do you want me to call an ambulance? Sorry, I'm alright. I just felt a bit dizzy. I'm sure it'll go away immediately.
What am I doing? Izumi never hesitates to go and help someone like that. I, on the other hand, couldn't do anything. If I'm just a salesperson, there's no reason I can't ask someone if they're alright. A brilliant doctor and just another office worker. That alone makes me feel I'm not good enough. But also...
Akari-san, where's your husband? He isn't with you? Miss Takahashi!
Akari, are you alright?
I'm fine. I was just out on my own today. Ryoma's always with me, alright? Not recently, though.
There's a bench nearby, so why don't you rest there instead?
I see. You came as soon as you knew it was your ex.
Uh-oh.
Stop worrying about me. I'm alright, so leave me alone. I'm just as happy as you guys are.
She ignored us and went on her way home. What do you want for dinner? I'll cook.
Okay. I wonder what'd be good. Curry?
I didn't do anything wrong, but why does it feel awkward?
You were really worried about Akari-san earlier.
Huh? We do know each other, so...
Do you still have feelings for her?
Why do you say that?
You didn't get mad when you ran into them at the hospital. You even got worried for her. So...
You say that, but... You just regret getting married for a regular guy like me, aren't you?
Okay, no matter how you look at that, that's manipulative. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think he's trying to be that way, but he just totally turned this around.
Where did you get that idea? When did I say something like that?
I never said I still had feelings for her as well. Stop making things up. I didn't make her that day. We didn't talk anymore after that, and she left without saying anything the next morning. It's the first time we argued since we got married.
To be in love, to have your first argument. They'll get through it. Not because I'm totally assured that they're great people, but, you know, I'm assured by the plot armor.
Now that the documents are done, Izumi. I need to call that hospital. Izumi. Can't stop thinking about Izumi. I need to focus on work. This is just part of my job. I just came to tell them about our new brochure. That's why I'm at Izumi's hospital. Probably performing surgery right now, though. If I'm lucky, I can talk to her during lunch break. I wonder where she is. I should apologize soon. Just because I feel inferior doesn't mean I can say things like that to her.
Sorry, but I'm currently on break. Can we talk some other time instead?
But Miss Takahashi, that's what you said the last time too. Today you have to listen to me.
Is that Ryoma? You must be doing sales like me.
You're strict with me, but you implement stuff from Masato's company a lot, right? Aren't you just favoring them because it's your husband's company?
I'm surprised you think that way. I only chose the company I thought made better equipment.
Yeah, but our machines are cheap, so in the long run...
Okay, I'm no marketing genius, but that was actually a terrible pitch because, alright, think about it. If you're making cheap equipment, it's gonna break fast, which causes you to go back to that company to continue buying more equipment. Actually, marketing-wise, it's not bad, but it only works on fools. However, if you buy the quality stuff that lasts a really long time, sure, it's more expensive, but you have to buy it way less, and it lasts longer, and it probably does a better job. So especially if you are a hospital that is already doing very well with a large budget, you go for the quality. Sorry, I had to one-up these dummies. Let's continue.
I know. Let me tell you about one of our new products we haven't announced yet. It malfunctioned a lot less than the previous model. I'm better at sales than him. In general, I'm a better man, you see?
What are you talking about? Could you leave me alone already? Talking with you is unpleasant, as a person, not just as a salesman.
Don't be so cold. You're probably sick of being with a nobody like him, right? I'm a much better match for you in my opinion.
They're not even trying to flesh out the villain. They're just making him awful. Painfully awful. There's literally zero logic behind his actions. Yeah, so pretty much this guy pushes a little harder and goes, oh, don't be so mean. I'm way better. He's a loser. I'm not. Blah, blah, blah. And then she goes, no, I love him. And of course, the protagonist is listening to this whole thing, so he's watching this guy get shut down hardcore, which leads to this.
Yeah, I didn't know Izumi felt that way. Wait, Akari? Since when were you here?
I came for a checkup and just happened to pass by.
What? Did you see the whole thing? This isn't what you think. This is just... Hey, listen!
Sorry for hurting you, Masato. I know I did something unforgivable, but I want to turn over a new leaf, so let me apologize.
I hope you find happiness. I will too.
Thank you. Don't let go of Miss Takahashi, alright? Me and this baby are going to do our best.
Okay, so I actually wasn't expecting the turnaround from the ex here. That's kind of great. That's kind of awesome. Come on now. Bravo, bravo. So yeah, everyone except the stupid old colleague has a happy ending, or a happy-ish ending, and yeah, that was it. Okay, honestly, this is probably the best one I've reviewed so far. Not because it was overwhelming quality, but it did actually have a story that somewhat tracks. It genuinely threw me off that they established a relationship and a marriage so quickly, and that was about halfway through the video. What was surprisingly good about it was the fact that it just didn't really use a cliche that they tend to use for these infidelity-based comics. I've already reviewed a comic that does that exact cliche pattern on the channel, you know, where the guy gets cheated on, you know, usually it's someone very close, and then by whatever means a beautiful girl comes into his life, and then they get revenge, and then all is good, and blah 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 blah. It literally follows that same pattern, but not this one. This one just kind of did its own thing. I'll be honest, I was engaged. I was engaged all the way through, so good job, Rom-Com Manga Lab. You made a decent comic. There really wasn't much I cringed at. I mean, sometimes the transitions were rough, or just the, I don't know, how poorly written the villain was. He was just stupid, dude. I'm sure that was their point. They just wanted to make him really unlikable, and I don't know. There's something really awesome about a likable villain. I don't know, think like Davy Jones. You are not at all happy when he's on screen during the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, but at least he's like a really well-written villain. This guy just sucks. and he's an idiot, and he does nothing. So, yeah, I'll give this one 6.5 big booms out of 10, or something. I don't know why I keep using that metric. But yeah, if you liked the video, please let me know in the comments. Also, please give me recommendations on what you want me to react to, whether it's other mangas or, I don't know, other cringe in general. If you want me to do more of that brony stuff, I will do it for the views, but I'm not getting as many views as I am for these manga comic videos, so I'm making these for now. Please do hit that subscribe button if you like my content. I am just trying to hit 1,000 subs in general. I don't really know if I'm putting a time frame on that anymore. But yeah, thanks for watching the video up until this point. Thanks for the love. I love you guys. Moi. Take care. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next video.